G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for part 11 of my Acid Retaliation Sentinel Perdition Shield Can't Have Her. I haven't done anything in between episodes, but what I did do is I exited to menu, came back in, and just checked for this totem. Because I've got one, maybe two totems in me until I hit 48. And once I do hit 48, this area, the Blood Grove, is no longer going to be able to drop the Perdition set. You will occasionally get the odd hero out of a totem in this area that will be level 50 instead of level 51, so it's technically still possible. However, it is a waste of time. So what you want to do is you want to, hang on, let me just swap the screen here. You want to come over here. Now this is the Grim Tools map. And I have level limits turned on here. This is Crunley's Lair. Now Crunley's Lair caps out at level 40, and it has a totem in it. One of 3 potential spawn locations. So you can come into Crunley's Lair and run this area for level 40 totems that can drop the Perdition set. Heading out into the Four Hills area here. This area is, hang on, where are we? Nope, wrong one. I want this one. Let's turn Nemesis off for a second so I can see this. Old Arcovia is level 37, so it should be able to drop Perdition pieces as well. But there's only the one totem here, and I find that this is often not here. However, if we go, where's the door? There it is, Crunley's Hideout. And then if we head out the back here, Twin Falls is also a level 40 area. Obviously the docks are 120. This area is 45, so maybe you should still be able to drop it, but I mean, good luck with the Celestial Totem. So yeah, no. From Twin Falls, you can head into the Arcovian Undercity. This is also capped at level 40, but this is a lot of running for one Spirit Totem. If you go out this door here to Old Arcovia, this is the Broken Hills. This is also capped at 45, so this is doable, but again, you're starting here, you've got to run all the way over here before you get maybe a totem, or you're going all the way down here. And these are ancient totems as well, as you can see there. So these ones, not so great. 45 again here, but no totem. If we head into Smuggler's Pass, 45, it's ancient, that's not great. And then if we head out into Dead Man's Gulch here, we're up to 45, no totem in there though, and then the Mountain Deeps is up to 60, and everything from this point on is 60, which means we can't do that. So basically the only good option is if you get Crunley's Lair, if you get this totem right here that's right near it, that's a good one. These are not great because you have to run through basically the entire area to get it. And Twin Falls. Twin Falls, Crunley's Lair, that's kind of it. So let's swap back into the game here for a second. That's the button there. And if I just kind of, yep, there we go, no more black screen. So I've got about 10% of a level before Crunley's Lair and Twin Falls are my best options. At that point, I'm going to go ahead and say that the best option is actually to go farm for Eldritch Essences, or to give up and just move on without having this shield. Either one of those would be fine. What do we get? Nothing. I'm going to get one more totem here. And then I'm going to be level 48, and I will not be able to get any more. So, let's actually do this the smart way. And do that again. Now, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to reload as many times as it takes to get the totem in the right spot. So I will see you here in a second. Okay, as it turns out, it was only one time. I'm just going to use this one. There'll be some stuff along the way that I'll probably kill by accident, but I can try a little bit to not kill them, so I haven't got the boys out yet. And I'm going to try not to kill too much stuff. I may even have to just do a little bit of extra tanking while I deal with the totem. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. So this is likely to be the very final totem that can drop the Perdition shield for me, at which point it's time to go farming. Yeah. I can maybe get one more totem. Let's reset that again. And one of the two totems should be there. There's a chance it's the one behind the waterfall, but yeah, whatever. Let's go out to the Blood Grove and just see if it's a close one. If I can get there without killing anything, I can do one more totem. This one's Forsaken. Alright, I'm gonna try for this one. There's a good chance that I just accidentally retaliation something to death, and we don't get to click on this before that happens. Nope, got it. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly how this works if I level up before this finishes, but I'm kind of hoping that I get one more bite of the cherry, as it were. Just got a Perdition. Oh my god. I haven't said I hate this game yet today. Alright. We are now level 48, and that's kind of the point at which that's kind of the point at which we run out of totems. So at this point, the best thing we can probably do is just head to the Vanguard of the Three, and we're going to kill Grimoire, and we're going to kill Grimoire. We'll do the three at the bottom of the ruins, and we'll do a couple runs of the Dusk Reaper as well. And hopefully we just get a couple of Eldritch Essences, and then we can flip an item and pray to whatever gods you believe in. This guy should actually be able to drop them as well. Anything that looks like it's Eldritch can generally drop these. The heroes have got like a 2 to 2.5% chance. It's very bad. It's only the actual bosses, these guys with the skull above their name, they've got good chance. 15% is actually still quite good. Anything with a star above its head, yeah, it's not great. But hey, it's 2% better than not killing it. Alright, there he goes. He has dropped an Eldritch Essence. Can we do this? We've got one shot. Here we go. I'm gonna flip the shield. I'm gonna flip the chest, sorry. Transmute. Here we go. Damn it. Alright, is this better than my current helmet, though? That's the next question. Same armor percentage, little bit better resist, worse acid retaliation, and worse retaliation damage. Alright, we lose. We lose. That's GG. It's GG. So now all we have is the ability to farm Eldritch Essence and flip that a couple of times. I'm going to say 5 times. I will get 5 Eldritch Essences and 5 more flips, and that's it. I'm done at that point. If we can't get this with 5 more Eldritch Essences, then we just continue on, and we don't have the shield. It's getting silly. If anyone's bored and wants to go ahead and count all of the duplicates and transmutes that have failed, I imagine it's well over 2 full sets worth of items that have done that. So if anyone's that bored, go ahead and just check and let me know, but it's a lot. So I think 5 more chances and then I'm done. So this guy's level 52, that means he can't drop level 40 sets anymore. Same for the majority of the world at this point. There's no point trying to keep my level down. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and pull everything together, then we get 3 shield hits per shield throw. Or, 2 if they hide behind a rock or whatever. Okay, here we go. Oh, nearly got myself sundered for nothing there. And Inash Core is going to go down and is not going to drop me a... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to have to go back and look at the recording, but I saw that very low. That was nearly a death. Probably should have been, let's be honest. But it wasn't, so it doesn't count. Seems I'm not getting out of this farm that easily. You know what? I'm going to do something I probably should have done before. We're going to go kill the messenger. Orkaloth has the best drop chance, I believe, at least outside of maybe Korvac. I'm not doing Korvac. That seems like a really bad idea to me. Also, we'll be needing a couple 100,000 bits because we're going for five more transmutes. They can't drop anymore, except if I farm the Twin Falls and Crunley's hideout. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't love Twin Falls. Just before I do that, there is a treasure trove in this area that I probably should hit, even though it can't drop the Perdition item itself. It's actually not where... It's not in the one place I know. So I'm going to head back. But it can't drop the item directly. Maybe it can here, actually. I don't think it can. I'm just going to say it can't. But what it can drop is Eldritch Essences. And so it's probably worth hitting a few of those as well. You will get a rare crafting material from every single treasure trove. It's just, I mean, is it going to be a Blood of Chthon, or is it going to be a an Eldritch Essence? Okay, now, this guy gave me a little bit of grief last time I fought him. So we're going to try not to get shotgunned. I should be evading instead of walking when he does that. So I'm watching for the wings here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and not stand in that too. Okay, Wretched Human. Yep, that's me. And I don't have my potion. There we go. Potion's up. Ascension's active. I should be fine to just stand here and kill him now. Alright, did I get one? I'm not seeing it. Nope. So he has 15% chance to drop one, and then a 5% chance to drop another. And he's gone with the 85 and the 95% chances and dropped me nothing. So it is what it is. Let's go get the Dusk Reaper. Dusk Reaper is another 15% chance drop. I don't know what that was about, but apparently we're going backwards now. Do I want to stop for heroes at this point? I probably don't, honestly. They're all going to be level 50 or higher, so they're all going to be unable to drop Perdition, or very unlikely. So I think maybe we just go kill the guys that can drop Eldritch Essences and call it done. So we're already well above... Actually, you can drop them. We're already well above, like, 3 hours farming this set. For anyone who's been keeping track. This should be the 4th episode of just farming the normal Perdition set. So, hopefully everybody's enjoying it. It's been interesting, let's just put it that way. Let's get a little bit closer here. Maybe not close enough that the little crystal over there can mess with me. But close enough that we get to hit his friends with the bounty shield. Unfortunately, he hasn't dropped anything either, so let's go do the Twin Falls. The Twin Falls totem, and this should be relatively easy. Everything here is capped at level 40. We've got the good spawn on the location. The only thing I'm kind of a little bit worried about is my Aether resistance is horrible here, so if anything is corrupted, I need to kill it immediately. I saw someone over there was corrupted. Whoever that was is dead. Alright, I heard a bong there. I think that's a double rare. What do we got? Overseer's Ornate Hat of the Untamed. And 3 blues that are not the Perdition shield. So that's unfortunate. Now I'll just dip into Cronley's hideout and just show you what I mean in the game here. Now if I get this totem, I'm super happy. If I don't get that totem, I'm leaving. Because, yeah, I'm leaving. Because I would have to go all the way through here, all the way through here, all the way, all the way, all the way. And then it might be here or here, or it might just not have spawned this time. It can do that. I've been through here several times with just no totem, and so you do all that running and you get nothing out of it. What I will do is I'm going to actually check the Cronley's hideout first, then I'll do Twin Falls, then I'll go do some Grimoire hunting, shall we say. I don't really think that's going to be there, so let's go to Twin Falls. Could also be killing Moneybags if he's at that close spawn, just for the quote-unquote free dynamite, because he drops, I think, 1 guaranteed and then up to 3, something like that. But he can drop a lot of dynamite. Can use that to fuel my treasure troving, but I've got 3 dynamite left. Probably not a bad idea to actually kill him a few times while I'm in the area. That'll be fine. Priest has got to go. Let's go ahead and pop this. I see diseased, frozen. That's fine. Diseased I don't love, but everything here is dying so fast now because of the level disparity that it's no big deal. Right, everybody's dead. Rift-Torn Greaves dropped, which is not the Perdition shield, so... Can you actually not carry anymore, or are you just bad at inventory, Jenga? I think we all know the answer there. However, don't know that I can fix it. Alright, here's how we fix it. There we go. That's all done. Alright, let's go vendor this stuff. I will need iron bits if I'm going to transmute a couple more times. Let me see, I don't need Harmonious of Mending. That's a really nice belt. That's a really nice belt. Okay, and we will get rid of all of this stuff. This is not stuff that I need. And done, I think. I think that's done. Looks good anyway. I'm going to go with that. And give me my anti-venom salve back. There we go. Alright, so we're decently overcapped on poison acid. Still good for piercing, still good for bleeding. I can actually lose the silk swatch if I wanted to. I'm getting nothing out of that. Maybe do something with Aether, perhaps. Runestone on the helmet would not be a bad shout. I think it's fine, though. Menacing. You know what? I was going to throw it, but no, I need the money. Let's go bank all these components, and then we will head over to Forgotten Gods and tell the cold doggy that he's been a bad boy and he's not getting any biscuits. Alright, here we go. Vanguard of the 3, we run backwards. There's 2 spawn points just outside the gate. Hopefully we can get one of those. And if not, well, I know where he's going to be then. So first up is Grimoire. You guys... Yep. Got a couple of heroes here, that's nice. So, he didn't drop anything. We are starting to get empowered stuff now, which is nice. A lot of the level 50 stuff is going to be empowered. This... it's Nightblade. The other reason I was killing these is that they do drop the +1 Oathkeeper belt, also the Nightblade belt, but mostly I'm interested in the Oathkeeper belt. Unfortunately, they decided they weren't going to drop it this time, so RIP belt, I guess. Alright, we can take care of Grimoire, no problems. There he goes, and he hasn't dropped it for me, so he has indeed been a naughty boy, and he is definitely not getting a biscuit. Right, let's go to the Temple of Abid, and we'll go downstairs. And then from there we can potentially get 3 Eldritch Essences, but I mean, realistically, we maybe get 1. Okay, totem there? I don't see it. It's looking like a no. However, what I do see is old mate here. There he is, Imhona the Burning. Alright, there he goes. Rest in pieces. And we got any other heroes here? I don't think so. Nope, let's head downstairs. Once again, I'm just gonna... Ooh, got a lightning drop. Very nice. Why can't I... There we go. Yep, so I'm just going to kite these around a little bit. And did not get a drop on the first one. Mage Storm Corvin, Storm Halberd's not bad though. Alright, come on. Give me one of them. Eldritch Essence, come on. No dice. Okay, that's fine. Who have we got next? We've got the Messenger next, and then... do I even want to bother with the Dusk Reaper? I know I should, but he's so far away. I'm thinking maybe what I should be doing is just slamming that Twin Falls totem until I get this drop. But I've just seen so many not shield Perdition pieces that I don't want to risk it anymore. I just want to get the transmutes, save up 5. Let's be honest, I'm not going to save it, but just use 5 of them. And then call it quits. But hey, we'll get there eventually. Worst case scenario, we hit, 62 and we start farming the empowered set. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and pop the Ascension. So old mate here is dead. And we can put a herding on Okoloth here. Probably have to run around a little bit. We can put some distance between us. Alright, Ascension's up, so I'm not going to get one shot out of nowhere, probably. I'm going to use my potion... no I'm not. Just going to go over here a little bit. That hurt. Alright, he's pretty much done. There he goes. I mean, he looks pretty stopped to me. Maybe I can't stop him, but yeah, he looks like he's stopped. Alright, did I already do Twin Falls? I'm gonna skip the Dusk Reaper. I think I already did Twin Falls as well, but I'll just check. Yeah, I did. Alright, we go again. Let's see if we can get the Perdition shield before we hit 4 hours. Might even actually already be there. Alright, Twin Falls, go. Alright, we got the good spawn. That's silver lining to this very, very sad looking cloud. But hey, I'll take it. I don't see any priests. I'm very happy about that. I do see it corrupted though. So you've got to go, and then I've got to go out of the corruption. Vilescorn Greaves, no. Spirit Cannon, also no. Mantle of the Weeping, I didn't even see that, but also no. We got honored with the Rovers, so that's fun. We got honored with anyone else? Homestead as well, and Rovers, yeah. Shame we don't really need any of the gear from them. Alright, totems there, beautiful. So we get 2 totems this time. And very hard to be upset with this thing. Moneybags, unfortunately, isn't home. But that's fine, we'll just head down here. You can't drop stuff that I need, so... actually, you can drop the Perdition shield. There he is. There he goes. The Farmstead Liberator, level 30, level 40, yeah. So we can get level 40 items out of this totem and the other ones in the area. Let's not quit to desktop. Let's not get too carried away here, it's not that bad. Alright, I'm just going to sell this. I'm just going to smash out those totems. I think that might actually be the better way to go. Now, Vilescorn boots are really good. Do I need the elemental? No, I don't. I'm going to swap these in. I'll lose a bit of chaos, but I think 1% is fine. Hang on, I want to use that, not sell it. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not so happy with this. I have an entire other set just sitting there, doing nothing. Why does this slot keep getting filled with belts? Alright, Twin Falls, let's go. The level 40 stuff, level 30, level 40. It's all up for grabs. All I've got to do is go and, well, grab it. This might actually be amusing to... I know I said 5 more shots and I'm done, but... part of me wants to just keep going, just to see how bad this gets. Like, how long can it possibly actually take? Part of me wants to know. So I say I'm gonna do 5 more and I'm done. Oh my god, finally! There it is, people. I guess we got there in the end. Alright, we've got the full set. At last. This brings up another problem though, because, hang on, you go away. So I've got the +2 to all skill levels from the 5-piece bonus. 100% increase on retaliation damage, so what's that now? Where is retaliation? Here we go. We're up to 470 on all retaliation, 522 on acid. Yeah, we're actually doing... Where's acid? 12,000. So pretty much anything that hits me should more or less fall over. Let's go find a pack to stand in the middle of and just see if they can ragdoll themselves bouncing off my armor now. That shield... Oh, these are all archers. That shield has 475 acid retaliation on it, when the other pieces are all sort of 100 to 150. The shield is the majority of the acid retail. Also, you'll notice the shield has 76 acid damage on it, whereas this one has 41 fire. This is really, really the key part. If you could only have one piece of the Perdition set, you want the shield. Unfortunately, it just happened to be the last piece for me. The other problem I'm going to have here is I need to get Chaos and I need to get Aether Resistance. So I'm going to have to take this Vitriolic Gallstone off of this weapon, and I'm going to have to put... what am I doing? Keep the item. I'm going to have to put Purified Salt and whatever the silver one is called on there. Not the end of the world, but I would prefer to have the extra damage. However, I'm just happy I've got the shield. So 1 salt. There we go, chuck that on there. And 1 silver. chuck that on the weapon. Alright, these are not great, but they're okay. We can get a runestone, actually. And if I just go over here to the build calculator, components down to runestone, where is it? Runestone is rovers. Beautiful. Well, the rovers like me, so let's just go get that. I might make a runestone for my helmet. The other thing I can do is I could take this scaled hide, put it on my shoulders, because, yeah, I don't need the silk swatch anymore. And then I could put a, what's the skull called? Sanctified bone. Could go on my chest. So let's see if I can do that. We're in the wrong shop, aren't we? Also, I don't need money for transmutes anymore, so I'm going to buy the Rover's Writ, and I'm going to buy the Homestead Writ as well. Also, got acid and poison. This is rings and amulets. Could also get elemental res. Do we have chaos or aether? I don't think so. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what else we got? Mark of Mogdrogan, no. Spectre, Vengeful Wraith, no. Runestone, that's what I'm here for. Could do this. I don't... Okay. +1 to all skills in Occultist right at the moment is +1 to Dreeg's Evil Eye. So I don't really need that one for the moment. I think we just go with this. And then hopefully I have enough Aether Crystals to make that. I have actually got a feeling I may be a few short. We will see. What else we got in here? Nothing. I kind of want to melt this and get my vitriolic gallstone back. Right, so runestone. Yeah, I should have enough here. So wardstone 1, 2, 3. And then a runestone for my helmet. And bingo, bango, bongo. Aether is okay. So I want a scaled hide for that one. So that's going to go on my shoulders. Actually, how much better is the shoulders? These shoulders are... The benefits of duplicates. That's not less bad enough that I care. So I'm going to melt that as well. Melt both of those. Then I wanted a sanctified bone. I don't have that. Where does that live? Sanctified bone is Homestead. Beautiful. Let's go up to Homestead. I should have enough chthonic seals with the amount of cultists that I've murdered while trying to get this set online. I should have more than enough. How are we doing for bits? I'm going to hold off on the Homestead Writ for the moment. Let's go Sanctified Bone. Yep. Also, the Oathkeeper crafted belt. I'm trying to think where that lives. I don't actually know. Well, there's one easy way to check. Just have Grimtools on the other screen, and we do a search for Oathkeeper. I know it drops from... There's a... Like, the gargoyle belt drops from the gargoyles. The crafted one... Is there a crafted one? Yeah, from the Cult of Dreeg. Okay. Well, that sucks. Right, so Sanctified Bone, for which we need 4 Purified Salts, for which we need more Aether Crystals. Alright, that's easy enough. Best place to get Aether Crystals, I think they should still drop here. I think. We're about to find out though. I think this is capped at 35. They might not drop here. No, they're not going to. Oh, wait, what? You're level 37. You should not still be dropping things. I mean, I'm glad, but also... What? Alright, I guess I'll take it. Where else have we got Aether Crystals? We could go... Bloodgrove Rift, and then we'll go into the mines. Just get, I think I need 6. I've got 2, so I need 4 more. Maths is hard. Alright. I gotta tell you guys, it is a massive relief to have that drop. It feels like I've been released from a prison. It's a prison of my own making, but still it's a prison. Alright, let's take care of these. I don't want shards. I mean, I like shards, but I really need the crystals. Alright, and what do we got here? Yeah, it feels amazing to be no longer stuck doing totems and farming stuff. I mean, give me 10 levels and we're doing it again, but I'm very happy to be free. Alright, there's another Aether Crystal. Good, good. Need what, 1 more? No, we're done. Oh, there's dynamite down there. It'd be rude not to. And then, you know, there's all these Aether Crystals. It'd be rude not to. Aether Cluster. Hey, it was all worth it. I'm up to 4 of those now. I'm gonna grab this one and that'll be enough. Alright, back to Homestead. Definitely want to have... I'm gonna have capped Chaos Resistance here anyway, because I'll put a... was it Consecrated Wrappings, is it, on the gloves? Yeah, Consecrated Wrappings can go on the gloves there. And then we get the Sanctified Bone, for which we need 2 more salt. Wait, it is salt, right? Yes, good. And then we go bone, bone apple teeth, and we are done. Alright, let's make some progress in this game. Let's do the dang thing. Right, so I'm going to keep the item for the chest. I'm going to put Sanctified Bone on there. That's it, right? Keep the add-on. Keep the add-on. Okay, are we good? Don't have anything on the boots. Don't really have any options for putting stuff on boots, but... yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, how far are we over on Chaos? Not very. Never mind, I'm not going to do that then. What I was thinking is maybe if I could drop the salt and put another silver on there, but yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we are free. Free to conquer Cairn. Not sure why, but Rita from the Power Rangers just popped into my head. Alright, you get out of here. You get out of here. You can also get out of here, I think. Yep, and I've completely forgotten about the Explorer set at this point. Okay, alright. Let's go kill Karos. I can't believe we're almost level 50. I'm usually finished Act 4 starting Gloomwald at this point. This farming character is nuts. It's kind of fun, but also kind of like, why did I do this to myself? Right, let's actually get the boys out again. Go away. Tyrants of Alacrity, that's not a bad gun. That's actually a pretty good gun. One day I'm going to get around to doing a Chaos Pistol Pyromancer. Not today, not soon, but one day. That gun would be amazing for that build. Alright, here we go. The only thing I regret not getting from my Forgotten Gods farming is the +1 Oathkeeper belt. The Gargoyle belt. I could go and farm one of those as well. It would be in fitting with the theme, but yeah, no. Alright, so in terms of difficulty, Karoz is not going to be hard at this point. He will be more challenging on this build than he has been on some others, because we don't have huge, ridiculously over-the-top damage yet. Damage will be good. I'm not expecting any issues. Chaos is above 80%. Vitality is capped. We should be fine. But the damage is definitely lower than some other builds I have played in the past. So I'm gonna watch it drop me 2 more shields in rapid succession. Alright, here we go. Seal of Binding. What have I got? Where are you? What have I got Murmur on? That's on Aegis. I think we'll leave it for now. I definitely shouldn't have been doing that while I was being attacked. It is what it is. Right. I have to remind myself that this is not a tank. Not yet, anyway. The regeneration doesn't exist on this character. That's back on my Elementalist. Same with the healing procs. I've got a little one on the amulet. Probably might even be worth using Juggernaut just to get the healing from that. Anyways, hopefully anyone who's playing along is still actually playing along. That farm was definitely not great. Having said that, I had really bad luck with that farm. I think I probably farmed enough duplicates and re-rolled enough times that I probably could have completed the set 3 times over if I'd had the correct drops. But it's done now, and hopefully your farms have not been anywhere near as onerous. But, whoa, hello. We're going to continue as if it was all according to plan, and we'll do it again at level 63. Except at level 63, we'll be doing it with the empowered ones. I'll be curious to see, actually, if the Bloodgrove on normal will be good for farming the empowered ones as well. Alright, for those of you who haven't got resistances similar to mine, if you don't can I get it back up? No, I see that Seal of Binding, I see it. If you don't have good Chaos Resist and good Vitality Resist, what you can do, you can come back here to Homestead, and you can do the vendor reset trick with Isaiah over here. Isaiah Redden, my favorite merchant. And he'll sell you, for example, Vitality Resistance potions. Also, look at this. This is 800 gold, or 800 iron bits. If you've seen the recipe for that, it needs Chthonic Seals of Binding. I'm pretty sure it takes a Sanctified Bone to make one of those things. So, when you see those, absolutely buy them. Same with the Bloodbound Ointment. Venom Guard I'd probably get 2 or 3 of and then stop buying them. And Spirit Bane I would probably do the same for. Do I have any of the recipes for those Bloodbound? So this one takes a Rift Stone and a Chthonic Seal of Binding. This isn't horrible, but do I have this one here? This one needs a Sanctified Bone, which you just saw me make. That's a bunch of Aether Crystals and such. And also needs a Chthonic Seal of Binding, so the Sanctified Bone is, yeah. Oh, that's another Chthonic Seal of Binding. Those potions are worth way more than 800 bits. See this thing here? This is probably not even, or this is probably worth more than 800 bits. Let's have a look. Yeah, 900. So, like, any of these items, this is 1,000. I'd rather have one of those potions than any one of these rare items. And I'd rather not have to spend multiple Seals of Binding to get them. So, even if you don't realistically need those, even if your resistances are under control, it's good to check him occasionally and just buy any that happen to be available. Alright, here we go with Kuroz. Now, Kuroz is... he's a little bit annoying, but he's not the threat here. We're going to take him down relatively easily. The actual threat here is going to be this guy. Alright, here we go. So Thalnosh the Unraveler. I'm holding on to my Ascension. Once I start seeing crystals... Never mind, I didn't need it. If he puts crystals down, kill them or run. If he puts little tentacles down, run. And unless he's close to dead. Blood of Chthon, very nice. But it seems like you can just kind of power through him. So we've got that one. We also dropped a pet ring, which actually is not bad, Wraithbound. Wraithbound Bloodsworn Signet. Of Readiness is just a little OA and DA for you, but the weapon, the ring itself is pretty good. Alright, let's poke our head out the back here and go downstairs and grab the Rift Gate. Now, I mentioned this every time I get to a section where it matters. Make sure you come out here and get the Rift Gate before you go back to town and mess with your gear. It doesn't matter how good the drops you got from him were. If you clear your rift before you get this one, guess who's running through that castle again from the front door? That's right, it's going to be you. So make sure you get that Rift Gate before you go anywhere. Void Touch of Shattered Reality. Okay. Aether and Chaos stuff on a Chaos weapon. Alright, we can finally make some progress. You have no idea how glad I am. So fingers crossed the Empowered set will be a decent amount easier to get. The good thing about all of the Forgotten Gods stuff, let me just double check this before I go making stuff up, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, all of the things that I was farming in order to get the Eldritch Essences are all, even in normal, will scale all the way to 120. Which, I mean, good luck getting to a level 120, but if you somehow manage it, they will indeed go that far. Is this a sign that the next expansion will give us another 20 levels? Well, probably not, but, you know, maybe. Maybe. They're definitely planning for the future there. The question is, like, will they actually use that extra level space or not? Who knows? Okay, this is a little area I like to hit on my way through here. This is Childred. He's here all the time. He has 4, or I think it's actually between 1 and 4 Aether Crystals every time. And he is absolutely worth killing because he's made out of loot and he's guarding Aether Crystals. So I kill him every time I come through here. And you should too. Also, as long as I'm in the area, I'm going to do the totem because, you know, it's me. I like totems. So I'm going to kill that. I'm going to kill this. I'm going to throw my shield at you. You get a shield. You get a shield. Everybody gets a shield. Okay, Rumors reach rank 9 is good. Okay, we've got the Avarice of Andronius, which is actually a pretty good amulet. And Faith's Guard, which... that's a pretty good shield, actually, looking at it. The Avarice of Andronius is a very good leveling amulet. I'm not going to use it on this build because we need the MI. But it's basically... I think it's between 10 and 20%, or it might be 15 and 25 or something like that. There's a range, but it gives you every resistance, except bleeding by the looks of it. That's pretty good on one item. For a level 50 item, this has got, doing maths, 51, 72, 91. So it's well over 100% resistances for a level 50 item is pretty dang good. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm going to go down this way because I happen to know that part 3 of the trip south is over here. If you haven't read the trip south, definitely do. And take note of the names of these cannibals here. It was Sylvie and I forget the other one. But they are actually mentioned in here. So when you get to this section, just check the names of the monsters in the area and be prepared to be horrified. Okay. I'm going to take a quick little break here from progress, and we're going to go back to farming. So the leg plates of valor are good pants, but we can do better. I've been putting this off for a little while. Gonna go and sell stuff, and we are going to farm a couple of copies of the Dreeg pants, because the Dreeg pants have retaliation on them. That's not bad, but no. As far as rings go, we'll be using some of the what are they called? Creeping rings, living rings. One of the plant-based rings from Ashes of Malmoth from the swamp will be our MI rings of choice. These rocks are really inconvenient. Can we just not? Alright, we'll go around, that's fine. I don't know why I'm not using my movement skills. Probably still in shock from actually getting this shield to drop. Okay, it'll cost you 2 dynamite to start this quest. This is the Hidden Path quest. I'm probably just going to do the whole thing. But we're here for not so much the actual quest here, but we're here for the we're here for the poison on the floor. Let me out of that. I want nothing to do with that. We're here for the pants. So let's go get the pants. Now I'm gonna take a little minute here to clear these idiots out, because otherwise they'll murder me while I'm trying to murder their boss. Okay, I think we're good. So this is the Guardian of Dreeg, and he's who we're here for. He has some really nice pants. Now, you wouldn't think that pants that fit a spine monster like this would be really good for us, but turns out they actually fit really well. So we got Aggressive of Blood. That's actually pretty average in terms of what we could get for affixes. I actually don't think I'm going to bother getting the other ones. But you can see it's got 180 acid retaliation. It's got a decent chunk of armor. Why is it level 60? That's just madness. And some regen stuff on it as well. It does come with the vitality res, and ideally I would like something, you know, formidable would be an amazing prefix. Harmonious, warded, anything with resistances would be great. So these are actually quite bad. But it's fine. We're going to exit and we're going to go again. I'm just going to kill him a couple of times and get an okay pair of pants, and then we'll move on. Now, hopefully, while we're here, let's turn this in. Let's try that sentence a third time. Hopefully, we're not going to die. And also, hopefully, we can get some good affixes with a couple of kills. And hopefully, again, we won't be getting level 60 pants, because that would be quite unfortunate. Alright. I think I'll kill him maybe 4, maybe 5 times, and just see kind of what we can get. I'm not expecting huge values for armor. These are not heavy pants, they're just regular pants. They're not like clothy armor, but I'd say they're like leather or light chain armor or something like that equivalent. So we'll do this a couple of times. You can dash past the first ones. Once you go over the little bridge thing though, you kind of have to kill things. Otherwise they're going to decide they want to take part in the boss fight. Which is not what you want. I also didn't really want these guys to be here. I have a feeling I've picked a really bad level, actually, to come here. And it's entirely possible that he's only able to drop level 60 pants at this point. We will see, though. Let's get nice and up close and personal, and we can just click until he dies, basically. There he goes. Aggressive of protection. Turn step. You are level 60, yeah. That's alright. We'll get a couple more. Actually, before I do that, let's just check the monster database. I'll swap the screen over as well so you can see this here. If we just do a search for Dreeg, Guardian of Dreeg here, and if we put him, I think he was level... What level am I? I'm 49, so let's say he's 52. Let's say 54. Why does he not show his pants here? 54, 53, 52. Alright. He's level 60. Surely now, okay, he can drop those. Alright, back in the game. Let's go see what actual level he was. Unfortunately, I can't just rewind and have a look, but kind of get the feeling he's too high level to actually drop the level 40 ones. But we can get some decent pants for level 60, chuck them in the bank, and then, you know, forget they exist and farm another pair later. Oh, it hurts because it's true. It's all good fun there, right? That's why we're here. Alright, we skipped past a lot of this stuff. I definitely skipped a hero on the way last time. Which, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna not stand in all that. Okay, Eldritch Swarmers are down. And we've got the attention of the eyes of the Guardian. Let's go get the attention of the actual Guardian. Alright, he's going down relatively easily. No problems here. Down he goes. Mage Storm of Thorns is actually not bad. We are a Retaliation build. So, level 60 again. Mage Storm is definitely pants, but of Thorns is not bad. It is physical Retaliation, so it's not amazing. But, you know, it's not horrible. Let's go, I think 2 more. We'll get 4 pants in total, plus the one I sold. And I didn't check what level he was again. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to say he can't drop them. There could also be an issue with the Grim Tools thing. It's not always 100% correct. So they could be giving you slightly incorrect information. It's usually pretty good, though. I think they scraped the game files to get that information, so it should be pretty good most of the time. It could just be a bug as well. It's also possible. Okay, let's throw some shields at things. Definitely that Aether and the poison combined is probably what was tanking my health there. Alright, so the Guardian of Dreeg. Kill number 4. Shrewd of Blight. Yeah, could be alright. Level 60 again, so I'm fairly convinced at this point that that it's only going to give me level 60 pants. We'll go ahead and whack him one more time. The Hidden Path quest has popped up. That's going to annoy me. But yeah, we'll kill him one more time. And see if we can get a level 40 pair. And if not, well, we've got 4 pairs of pants ready to go at level 60. Pants being one of the slots that is not filled with the Perdition set. Also, I was looking at the Dagger set earlier. The plan originally was to use Perdition, and then at level 80, get the Dagger set and swap over, but turns out Dagger at level 80 is actually a decent amount less armor than Perdition at level 65. and it's also not very much more damage. Like, it's a little bit more, which I think is due to the buff, but it's a side grade at best, and I'm probably not going to bother. I'll just use the level 60 Perdition stuff until level 94. Maledictus has got to go. There he goes. Okay, I've already used Ascension, which is not great because I want to use it now. Let's use a healing potion instead, I guess. And we'll pop Ascension now. Alright, down he goes. Mighty of Insight. Yeah, still level 60 though. Alright, I'm fairly confident that that's going to be the extent of it. Alright, let's head back to DC. We'll sell off this stuff and bank the new pants. And that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you all very much for watching. See you in the next one, and goodbye for now.